Well, good afternoon and welcome back, my friends. There are some technical problem, so that's why we didn't able to continue earlier. So I was talking to you about the answer writing here. Answer writing, we need to focus on one thing, like the read the questions carefully. Then the answer should flow from the question. That should be the approach I said. Okay, differentiate between the peninsular and extrapeninsular river systems of India. First, you need to write here, like what is a river systems. You need to, in the introduction part, as some of you are asking, like drainage system is a well-developed network of tributaries and distributaries, while in a geographical space which reflect or it is shaped by the geology, relief, topography of a region, right? Then you will go for, like in India, we can divide this into two major types, like Himalayan or the extra peninsular and the peninsular river systems, right? So now then you have to write the body of the answer, as you know that you can right at the finally at the end conclusion, where you have to give one sentence you need to write. In this we need to focus something like uniqueness of that one, or something way forward what you have to write here. So in this case, ecological aspect with the physical part can be taken up, you can connect that. Environmental aspect, you can connect that one, but any contemporary problem related themes can be connect one, you can connect them. So we can say, like integrating the Himalayan and peninsular rivers in India can have a gainful utility of available water resources in India. Like this, you can conclude. So, but or you can go for, like, if it is differentiate between these two. So this is the focus of the question. So you can see, like the tertiary geological systems of the Himalayan and the Precambrian rock of the peninsular plateau has a greater impact or imprint on the on the drainage systems and patterns of India. So that's we can write here at the conclusion also. So anything, whatever suits you, you can go for that. Do write and give it to us. We will see that. Okay. So as again, some of you have asked me, like the issues of river water and all this. We have a separate session for that. That's why contemporary themes and all will be with that particular topic. Environment part also there. So in the environment, basic things and this one will be discussed. So these are the things which I would like to say. Let us now come to one more topic. As you know, all of us were well aware about the soil systems of India, soils of India. Soil. What do you mean by soil? The uppermost weathered material, the uppermost the uppermost weathered material found on the earth's surface which comprises organic materials like which comprises organic materials like humus and inorganic minerals. Okay. The uppermost weathered material found on the earth's surface, which comprises organic materials like humus and inorganic minerals, as well as soil moisture, etc. H square is soil moisture, etc. Okay, it is the uppermost part. Now, what is there? It acts, or it helps in retaining the plant life, support. It helps in retaining the plant life, or you can say supply nutrients to the plant. It supply nutrient to the plants. Filter and store the groundwater and plays an interactive platform between various ecosystem and the biogeochemical cycle. It helps in retaining the plant life, supply nutrient to the plant, filter and store the groundwater, plays an interactive role platform between as an interactive platform between various ecosystem and the biogeochemical cycle. So very important. This is plays a very important role. Soil, uppermost to weather conditions, whatever you are having, the soil is here. Okay, one more thing where you can say the process of soil formation is called as pedogenesis. The process of soil formation is called as pedogenesis, and scientific study about the soil is called as pedology. And pedology is the scientific study about the soil. Okay, pedology is the scientific study about the soil, isn't it? So, if we'll take a block of soil, it is called as padon. Padon is a block of soil. Okay, like if you'll hexagonal block of soil, if you'll take, this is a padon. Now, if you'll take, if you'll see a particular soil region carefully, you will find out this type of different things here. We have a distinct layers of different things you will get. This is A0, A, B, C and R layer. These are the layers here, soil layers. A0, A, B, C, R. A0 is the uppermost layer with mostly organic matter. Mostly you have organic matter here in A0. A0 has mostly organic matter in it. Rich in organic materials. Very rich, where you have around 40% तक यहाँ पर क्या है organic matter may be there. Here very little or no organic material. Very little or no organic materials. Organic components. इस पे ऑर्गेनिक कंपोनेंट होगा ही नहीं. So what I am saying is here you will not get the organic component anymore. Rich in organic materials, these are organic component will not be there in this case. Here variation will be there, like we will go down, there is like component will be different. Upper part you have the recently developed soil you will have. This lower part is known as, this is called as also the bedrock. It is called as what? Bedrock. Bedrock. इसको बोलते हैं bedrock. The original rock from which soil is being derived is called as parent materials also. Note down here. The original rock from which soil is being derived, is called as parent rock or parent material. Parent material or parent rock. Parent rock or parent material. Rich in organic material, these are very little or no organic component here, and this is like if you'll see, the process of soil formation is called as pedogenesis, I said. And the pedogenesis takes place from the weathering or gradual transformation of a particular rock type. The rock type here is called as parent rock. ये सबको parent rock कहते हैं. All these are called as the parent rock. ठीक है. So these are known as soil horizon. All these called as, this is soil horizon. You got it? These are soil A0, A, B, C are the soil horizon, and this entire soil horizon put together here, this is called as the soil profile. Soil profile. All this soil horizon put together is called as soil profile. Okay, this is called as the soil profile. Soil horizon and soil profile. You got it? I hope it is clear to you all. Now, pedogenic processes क्या है? There are different pedogenic processes. Like one is weathering. Weathering is a pedogenic process, you know it. Disintegration and decomposition of the rock. So weathering leads to erosion, weathering leads to then eroded material get deposited and they form different type of soil. ठीक है, weathering is there. Then you have translocation. Translocation means the movement of minerals in a soil profile from one soil horizon to another one to another, translocation. See what happened here. Translocation includes a process of capillary action, movement of minerals in a soil profile from one soil horizon to another one. Capillary action. उस पर क्या होगा आपको पता है. If this is soil here, if this is the soil profile, let me tell you, this is the soil profile here. A0, A, B, C, R I said. So what happened here? Because of more rainfall and all, so from above, if it goes down, you can see here in this case, because of capillary action from below, the materials here it will go up, maybe it will go up. This is capillary action. Or material from here it will go up because of what? Due to this is capillary action. Okay, this one is capillary action. In this case you have capillary action. ये जो मटेरियल था नीचे वो सब ऊपर आ जाएंगे with the water. जैसे सॉल्ट आ जाता है capillary action से. This capillary action. But whenever the material goes down, for example ये नीचे चला गया, this material will goes down here. Which material? This one. Okay, this material goes down. This is known as elevation. Elevation. It is called as elevation. While the materials goes down, ये है elevation. And the first one I said capillary action going up here. And it from elevation leads to an elevated zone here below. While you will apply water in a particular region, the mineral get dissolved and goes down subsoil. Okay, so this is your elevation. And sometimes even because of excessive water, it may get washed away from here. It will get washed away from here. How it is? See, it can go washed away directly from here. The material will get washed away. This is known as the leaching. Leaching is the removal of the soil minerals from the soil profile. Leaching I said is removal of the minerals, removal of the minerals from the soil profile due to removal of the minerals from the soil profile due to excessive water. ज़्यादा जब वाटर हो जाएगा तो ये मिनरल लीचिंग जो ना, मिनरल वहाँ से बह जाता है, इसको कहते हैं लीचिंग इज द प्रोसेस हियर इन दिस वे. I hope you got it now. Leaching is the process here. So leaching is a process in which it is like this, leaching is there, removal of the minerals from the soil profile due to the excessive water. They are known as the leaching. It is called as leaching. Okay, so capillary action you have, elevation you have, leaching you have. All these are known as translocation, where the mineral will get transported from one particular layer to another layer. This is translocation. Done? Okay. Weathering, translocation. Third is, of course, hydration and dehydration, calcification, decalcification. These are like, all these things. Of course, these are a process, these are a result of this translocation. ये सब result का translocation की result ही है, if you look at. So there are various ways through which they usually develop also. There are various ways through which they generally develop. So I said hydration, dehydration, excessive of water or shortage of water you have, and this type of development you will get it. Okay. So as I have just mentioned about this is a very, very important aspect here. You must remember that soil forms in a place with respect to its what you call geology, what type of topography in a particular regions you are having, relief and topography, climate and all these things, they are based on all these factors, isn't it? So we can say soil is a function of, what is that? Climate. We have relief and topography, climate, refilled product. You have parent material, and time. Okay, biotic factor